Here's how your slipper sole should look after you've worked your last row, cut the yarn, and tied off. If your sole does not look like this, and your row count is off, then your slipper top tie-on and stitch count will be off too. You may want to frog and start over. Luckily, these go super fast. Okay, if your slipper sole is correct, let's proceed. I'll show you how to tie on your slipper top yarn. Here's my tied off from the 4th round of the last row. It's off-centered, that's correct. You're going to count back the number of stitches required for your size. In my case, it's 21 stitches for size large. I'm going to put the hook in here to mark my place. Remember, we worked on this side, counting, not that side. Okay? Then, I think just to show you the centering, I'm going to count the unworked stitches that will be the heel. In my case, it's 22 stitches. And then I'm going to slide across and go into the 23rd stitch and just show you. Above the hook are the slipper top stitches, and below the hook will be the unworked heel stitches. We're not going to work those. Okay? Pull the hook out. I'm going to put it back over here, and I'm just going to tie the yarn on. Literally, that's how I do it. I just tie it, and I'm going to pull up a loop and chain 1, and then you just proceed with, as the pattern is directing, your row 1 of the slipper top. Continuing to work on row 1, fast forwarding a bit, as we approach that tied off area from round 4 of the sole, I just wanted to point out it looks like 2 separate stitches. It's got that knot in the middle. It's actually only 1 stitch, and so you only want to make 1 out of it. Don't make 2 out of it. I usually go ahead of the knot, skip the second half of it, and then go into the next real whole stitch. I just wanted to point that out. Continue on now to finish row 1 of the slipper top. On the last stitch of row 1, you chain 1. I'm going to lay this out for you to see here. If you look at my slipper top is even here. All the pink stitches are the slipper top stitches, and the rows or the stitches unworked, the blue, are the heel. Okay, I've already chained 1, so now I've turned my work and I'm going to start row 2 as directed. Yep, it's that easy. Thank you for purchasing a Kriskrafter pattern.